Loni and I were talking about don't act married if you're not married. This is acting married. That's a huge gift to someone that you're not even dating. I mean, you're not even married to. I feel like if a man gave me 28 whatever acres, I would feel obligated to stay with him if it didn't work. I once heard somebody say, you find the person that has the goals that you want and you accept the package that they come with. Because maybe you didn't want a guy with kids, but he has the life goals, right, that he has the life goals that you want, and maybe he comes with kids. Yeah. Like you accept the package, but the life goals, the future goals are
maybe the jersey he was wearing is
matter. You will miss out on the love of your life because you didn't like the package. Because ultimately, and I swear I'm not trying to be cheesy or corny, but ultimately, have you ever seen couples and maybe you just look at them and you go, I don't understand this?
So what is that?
Beauty's in the eye of the beholder.
There's a reason why they together. No matter what if you get to know them, there's a reason why they together, and you'll find out.
And that's why I will never stop you from dreaming. So keep aiming as high as those stars go.
There's a lot of my girlfriends going through that. I try to talk them out of it. I'm like, that's why you lonely. That's why you by yourself. Oh. You know, you get mad because, you know, you go online and you see some dudes and he got on a jersey. Okay?
Okay, yeah.
Really? But he has a job. He looks like a nice guy. Yeah. Just because he likes to go to football games. What a grown man do. I'm like, you know what? I can't. I can't.
Self-love is also about recognizing that you're not perfect and accepting those imperfections and loving those imperfections and being able to love someone in that same unconditional way. And I think that's where there's a misconception about what's self-love is. I love me. I'm dope. I'm bomb. And you gotta be dope and bomb too. And if you ain't fly and perfect, this is what I deserve. It just goes so left. So you don't need, it doesn't have to be that. It's okay to love yourself and accept that you too are flawed and you can love, and you too can love somebody that is flawed. Okay?
Loni and I were talking about don't act married if you're not married. This is acting married. That's a huge gift to someone that you're not even dating. I mean, you're not even married to. I feel like if a man gave me 28 whatever acres, I would feel obligated to stay with him if it didn't work.
Would you accept that kind of gift from a man?
Would I accept it? But that's what I'm saying.
When you
I would feel guilty. No.
You would?
You wouldn't accept it?
I don't know if I would, to be honest, I don't know if I would. I would probably accept it, but I think I would feel obligated to stay with him because it's such a big gift.
Honest.
When I say don't act married if you're a girlfriend, is more emotional than a gift.
I gave extravagant gifts like this. Like I bought an ex-boyfriend of mine an AP, an Audemars watch. And at the time, everyone was like, what are you doing? I do not regret it because at the time, this was someone I loved and someone I thought that he deserved that sort of thing. And it came from my heart. So I would not regret it. I think that if you do things genuinely with your heart, you should never regret that. Whether he ends up marrying or not, you should never regret doing things genuinely from your heart.
You only have one life. So sometimes you have to ease up and you have to show grace to other people because nobody's perfect. None of us are perfect, whether it's weight, whether it's, you know, money issues, whatever. It's just important to show each other grace and maybe you can find that love.
That's right. Give them the grace that you hope someday somebody will give you. I think having a conversation about what you want, what your expectations are, what you're expecting from this relationship, what are some things that are deal breakers? What are the, I think these are real conversations that we should be having when you're going into a relationship.
I learned that it's not technically don't go to bed angry like you have to make up, but at least have some form of affection. Like, don't go to bed without saying, I love you, good night. We'll table this tomorrow.
Go to bed knowing I love you, and just because we got in an argument today, that doesn't mean it's over. And one bad day doesn't outshine all the good days.
I don't say all of that.
Yeah, I don't say all of that.
It's just a kiss. I don't say all of that.
Well, damn. Like,
it's just you give it a poem. You give it a poem.
She just gave a haiku.
How about, you know we gonna get through this, right? Go to sleep.